At center, Matt, you've got Joel Embiid, Nick Jokic, Domantas Sabonis. How does one choose?
I think you just save a little here. I mean, I like all of those plays, but I do think it's likely that Jimmy Butler does sit, as Jeff talked about. So Bam Adebayo is only $8,300, and that's just far too cheap for him in a great matchup against OKC without Butler there potentially. And if PJ Tucker, who's also questionable, Caleb Martin is also questionable, if those guys are out too, it's just a little bit more of a chance the game stays close for Bam. But I will just throw in a caveat here. I like this play a lot more if Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is on the court, because again, that's going to add more possessions. Not quite like Trae Young, but Gilgeous-Alexander does drive the tempo of the game, and also it's much more likely to stay close if he's playing. So I like Bam really only if SGA is playing, but I do think the Thunder, for whatever reason, when he's been questionable, they just keep playing him, even though they have nothing going on for them at this point in the season. I think he's just been playing so well, they want him out there. So I think SGA does play tonight, and I think Bam is in a good spot if Butler is out.
Jeff, you've got good mid-tier options too. Christian Wood, Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, I'm sticking in that mid-tier range. I like DeAndre Ayton at 7K. I think he has a lot of upside. He's racked up 40-plus DK fantasy points in 2 of his last 3 games, and he's seen a usage rate of 26% or higher in each of those last 2 contests. I'm revisiting my favorite stat here as the resident Bulls hater, or at least that's what I've turned into, but Chicago's 2-15 against teams above 600. Phoenix obviously qualifies for that mark as they boast the best record in the NBA. The Bulls also rank 24th in DK fantasy points allowed to centers, so I'd expect a lot of that to go through Ayton tonight.